In the year 2050, the United States had found itself in the midst of a major prison crisis. Overcrowding in correctional facilities had reached unprecedented levels, prompting officials to think outside the box. In a radical experiment, they devised a program that aimed to turn hardened criminals into innocent toddlers, hoping to reform them through a second chance at childhood. Jake, a troubled man with a criminal past, was about to find himself at the heart of this unconventional experiment. Jake had always been in and out of the prison system, never truly breaking free from his life of crime. He was a tough and grizzled man, but deep down, he longed for a way to change. When the opportunity to enter the experimental Reformed Innocence program came knocking, he seized it without hesitation. The transformation process was intricate and surreal. Jake was subjected to a series of treatments, including experimental gene therapy and neural reprogramming. As the days passed, he noticed changes not only in his physical appearance but also in his thought processes. He started to think like a child, and his memories of his criminal past began to fade. However, one unintended side effect emerged during Jake's transformation. Due to a glitch in the experimental procedure, he ended up as a girl, now known as Jackie. This unexpected twist was met with confusion and curiosity from the program's administrators, but they decided to continue the experiment, believing that even a gender change might aid in Jake's rehabilitation. As Jackie, she found herself in a new world. She had to relearn the basics of life, walking, talking, and even potty training. Her new toddler body felt fragile and innocent, a stark contrast to her previous hardened self. The Reformed Innocence program was unlike any prison she had experienced. Instead of bars and concrete walls, there were colorful toys, nurturing caregivers, and structured routines. The inmates' toddlers played, learned, and grew together. It was a second chance at life, albeit in the most unexpected form. As Jackie began to grow emotionally and intellectually, she realized that her new identity allowed her to see the world with fresh eyes. She had the chance to explore the world as a little girl, free from her criminal past, and slowly but surely, she learned to embrace the change. The story follows Jackie as she navigates the challenges of growing up all over again, this time in an environment focused on rehabilitation rather than punishment. As she interacts with other reformed toddlers, she forms new friendships, learns valuable life lessons, and discovers the power of innocence and second chances. The Reformed Innocence explores themes of redemption, transformation, and the human capacity for change, even in the face of the most unconventional circumstances. It's a story of rebirth, personal growth, and the enduring resilience of the human spirit. Several years passed, and Jackie had grown both physically and emotionally within the Reformed Innocence program. Her memories of her previous life were now distant echoes, and she had fully embraced her new identity as a young girl. She had formed deep friendships with her fellow Reformed toddlers, each of them on their unique journey to rehabilitation. One of Jackie's closest friends was Lily, a girl who had once been involved in gang-related activities. They shared their dreams and aspirations, making plans for a brighter future once they reached adulthood. They often spoke of the day they would be released from the program, as well as their newfound appreciation for the innocence and wonder of childhood. As Jackie and her friends continued to learn and grow, They were given opportunities to interact with the world outside the program, under close supervision. They visited local schools and community events, allowing them to reintegrate into society gradually. However, not everyone was supportive of the Reformed Innocence program. Some believed that criminals deserved to be punished, and they feared that the program was too lenient. Controversy surrounded the concept of turning inmates into toddlers, and debates raged on about its effectiveness. One day, the administrators of the program decided that it was time for Jackie and her friends to leave the facility and return to society as young adults. They had successfully completed the program and had been given a second chance at life. Returning to the outside world was both exciting and terrifying. Jackie and her friends had grown into responsible and empathetic individuals. They had experienced a unique journey, which had shaped their perspectives in ways that nobody else could understand. The story ends with Jackie, now a young woman once more, reuniting with her family, who had given up hope of ever seeing her free from a life of crime. She also started working as an advocate for the Reformed Innocence program, striving to change public perception about the effectiveness of rehabilitation over punitive measures. The Reformed Innocence is a story of transformation, second chances, and the power of rehabilitation. It raises questions about the nature of justice, punishment, and the potential for positive change in even the most hardened individuals. Jackie's journey serves as a powerful reminder that redemption and growth are possible, even in the most unconventional of circumstances.